I go, I come back. That's just the kind of guy I am. That's the kind of guy I was. Sorry, never mind. Random, one of the few anime I've seen. Soul Eater.
Hey, another kid.
There's one guy who got turned into a zombie, and he'd always talk about the kind of guy I was.
Wow,
Because he was
another
an
kid.
intelligent zombie.
That's
And a
swell.
good guy.
Even if you are just a girl. My name's Sean. Are we the only
No, your name's
kids
Scene.
here? Yeah.
I saw it spelled.
It
It's
sucks.
Scene.
I get real lonely all by myself. I don't have anyone to play with.
Oh, poor kid.
Is this section of the island your home now? Yeah, if you can call this a home. It's just a bunch of cruddy shacks. Where's all the other families? Me and my folks are all that's left. There used to be a lot more, but they kept disappearing.
Oh, well.
If you're so lonely, why don't you go to the circus? There's lots to do there.
For a
Mama
given
says
value
I
of
can't.
lots.
She says the circus is for evil folks. And they brought the flood down on us with their sinning ways. That's silly. How could they have? I don't know. Mama knows the best.
Logic doesn't apply to people who think like that,
Do
sweetie.
you always obey your mama? Most of the time. What do you mean, most of the time? Well, I snuck out, went over to the big top one night, even though Mama said not to. It was pretty boring. Most everybody was sleeping, except the strong man. He was writing some sap of love poems or something. They were pretty bad. I remember one went like this. Oh, Inferno, you make my heart burn out.
That's not a poem, that's a song, if you're singing it.
What's happening? No one knows for sure. We think it's that monster. Monster? Yeah, that squid thing. My dad said it's just a matter of time before it gets us all. Oh, I don't want to be eaten.
Oh, quit whining. Do you know how many people get eaten every day? Douche.
He's
Speaking
so
of
big
douche.
and round. My name's Sarah. What's yours?
Like I.
Like I?
Yeah. Like I give a rat's ass your name's Sarah. Ha ha.
Why are all the
You
clowns
like it here at the
a-holes?
circus?
Not all.
Yeah. This is a real paradise. Maybe when I get done talking to your dumbass, I'll go have a martini by the pool.
You sure do cuss a lot.
So, what are you gonna do? Tell my mommy? Oh, dearie me, whatever shall I do?
She's just the right height to kick you in the...
That balloon looks silly on your head.
Oh, does it? Thank goodness you were here to tell me that. Whatever would I have done without your keen powers of observation?
You're mean. Shut up.
Go perform an
adventure,
anatomical
little
impossibility, jerk. Seriously, why the hell do you have the balloon on your head anyway if there haven't been customers in
Oh,
months?
he looks so sad.
Why is everybody still
She
in
must
their
be
booths
cold.
and hawking and calling out when 10 minutes ago they didn't know anyone was here?
What's yours?
Me name is Colin O'Leary, and me wife here is Martha.
Ugh.
I met your son. He's nice.
Sean? He's a good lad. Although I wish his mother wouldn't baby him so much.
It's one of my pet peeves when actors who don't have an accent try to
What
fake
happened
it.
to the rest of the townsfolk?
Most of them were killed in the flood. A few survivors, like me family, came up here to find shelter.
Where are they? I don't see anyone but your family.
We're all that remain. That squid thing has been picking us off one by one.
Ooh.
But how can it? We're high up from the water.
Since it's been in the open water, it's grown to almost triple its original size. At night, sometimes, I've seen its long tentacles probing the ground, searching for us.
Can't you do anything?
I am afraid not. We're all doomed.
What happened to the town?
Good. The old Prospect Dam just beyond Grandview Point finally burst after years of neglect.
How did that happen?
It was just sort of forgotten over the years. We knew that it needed repairs, but we took it for granted. Thought it would last one more year. After all, a town only has so much money to spend, and other things always seem to be more important at the time. I guess we were wrong.
So it's kind of your collective faults. And she wants to blame the circus who had just
My
come to
name's
town.
Sarah. What's yours?
Where'd you come from, you little imp? I haven't seen you around here before.
I just arrived here. I don't quite remember how, though.
It's a convenient story, isn't it? Bah! Heaven help us, the sinners of breed and mar their kind. You're as evil as the rest of those god-forsaken freaks.
Holding my opinion of this woman and everyone like her in check.
I'm not a freak. I'm just a little girl.
Don't fool me, you little devil. I know the ways of Beelzebub. You can alter your appearance at will. Why, you're probably in league with the watery abomination that's killing us all off one by one.
People believe this! Real people!
What?
Oh, stop!
Abomination. He was a villain from the
Hoax
Hoax Villain Gallery.
I'll not fall into your web of lies. Your kind brought about the damnation of our town with your vulgar display of profanity.
You're kind of an idiot.
I met your son. He was...
Stay away from my child, or I'll peel you like a potato, you
What?
red fiend. I don't care if you drag me down to the eternal pits of hell, but I'll be damned before I let you harm one hair.
Peel you like a potato. If she had been a Mexican character, would have said, I'll wrap you in a burrito, or... That was stereotypical offensive.
You mean this doppelganger? Bah! He's not my husband.
Then why are you standing here with him?
Don't smart off with me, you poisonous serpent. You know as well as I that if I were to turn my back on him, he'd eat my brain like a grapefruit.
Well, I can't help smarting off. When I'm talking to someone as stupid as you, it's just natural. Alright.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Crap.
boys
I gotta go back in a minute. I forgot the oil can, but I won't need it for a bit.
Experience for yourself the world's most amazing collection of
Oh, sure. Every set of stairs I go up and down it by accident, and this one I have to find just
I
the
don't
right
think
place.
I can go...
Ladies
Yes, you
and
can.
gentlemen,
Shut up. Up. Dang it, stairs!
See
Alright.
How many tickets to get in?
We've already heard that. Why was it not lit up? Ugh.
Look,
There we go.
Thank you. Now, step lively, little girl, for the gallery of the grotesque awaits.
You got any pickled punks? No, I wouldn't want to see them if you did. I'm just asking if you have them. I
the
have no
wagons
interest.
don't look like very comfortable homes.
No, Sarah, they do not.
The wagons don't look like very comfortable homes.
They don't live in the wagons, Sarah. These wagons.
Boys,
The cage wagons were just an
Or mute.
insult to, I mean, were just a, not insult, were
The
a,
wagons don't look
yeah,
like
shut
very
up.
comfortable
They were a
homes.
mock-up, because, you know, they didn't really have that many savage freaks. But then you put them in a cage and put a little costume blood around their mouths and have them grab the
The
bars and
wagons-
roar.
wonder at the sight of the ferocious dog
And fool the gullible. Oh, there we go. You gotta get up
She's all
close.
bendy.
Hey, Dulcim.
My name's Sarah. What's yours?
I am Pretzul, the master of elasticity.
Ooh, can you light up a light bulb?
What? No, not electricity. Elasticity.
What does that word mean, mister?
That means I can twist and stretch myself into many different shapes.
You can stretch yourself? That sounds fantastic.
How long have you been a freak in the circus?
For many years now, I've seen quite a few freaks come and go. But that squid boy was the worst of the lot.
All right. You know, if he broke out, we didn't bring up the squid, so why would you bring him up out of context?
I can't tell if he's a man
Ladies
or a big
and
dog.
gentlemen, Boys,
An 8-year-old would know what a werewolf
for mere
was.
5 tickets.
My
Dare
name's
to
Sarah.
experience
What's
for
yours?
yourself the world's amazing
Timber.
freaks.
Go away, kid, before I eat you.
What a
The
terrible
human
thing to
pretzel.
say.
Wonder
I was
at
just
the
being
sight of
friendly.
the ferocious dog boy.
If you want to be friendly,
But this magnificent
release me from this damn cage.
If I let you out, you'll eat me. You said so yourself.
Promise. I promise not to. If you let me out.
I'm not
How
stupid.
could I trust you? You look like you'd eat the first thing you get your hands on.
Oh no, I'm not you. I want... I smell bones. Sweet scent of marrow. Driving me mad. I'm starving. I want out. Will you lead me to the bones?
Bones.
You can smell bones? Where are they? I haven't seen any on this entire island.
You've seen a number of corpses in the water.
Buried deep underground. I can smell them. I can. I'll dig them up.
Gee, I don't know.
Please, kid. I'm dying in this wretched cage. I need out.
Why doesn't Stuart just open your cage? Doesn't he have a key?
He lost. Damn Stuart lost it. Need to pick it open now.
He's pushing the limits of what would actually be in a
Inferno
real
says
freak
it's
show.
a red
Nothing
rubber
to pick a lock
juggling
with.
ball.
Alright, anyway, he's pushing the limits of what would be in a real freak show. I mean, they frequently had dog boys, but it was, you know, just usually someone with one of those hairy-faced syndromes. But,
I don't think I can
he's
do it.
definitely
No way. I can't.
into the whole category of supernatural. But as I was saying before, as a general rule, I'm sure there were some exceptions, they weren't actually locked in those stupid cages. It was all a bunk show. Sorry about that. I hate those stairs so much. Yo, Nino
I know
Chino.
you're the one writing love poems to Inferno. Why don't you just tell her? If you love her, you should let her know.
What? No. Oh, crap. How did you figure it out? I mean, I'm afraid to tell her.
Well, I heard a little kid tell me. Anyway,
Afraid? A big guy like you?
Yeah. I could bend a steel bar around my neck, but I'm scared of telling her how I feel.
But why?
She won't take me seriously. She thinks I'm just a big dummy. I don't know how to really prove my love.
I'm not really sure either. Maybe Sarah could make a suggestion of some kind.
How about a big tattoo of her name on your arm?
Hey, that's not such a bad idea. If that don't prove how serious I am, then I don't know what is.
That's unusual. At least we know where he went. You know, why are you billing yourself as a strongman? That whole teleport thing is probably much more of a crowd pleaser. Anyway, well, we can tell Sarah's related to Max from her slow walk speed. Seriously, you should be very grateful how much of this I actually do cut out between videos. I just don't want to do jump cuts all the time. They're awful. There we go. Gotta wait till he's not looking. Yoink. Needle mine. Much as I hate jump cuts, I hate dead air even more. There's only so much space I can fill with, so much walking time. Blah. There's only so much character walking around from one place to another she's already been I can fill with amusing banter before it gets old. So while I will try to keep the jump cuts to a minimum, I also don't want to bore people with slow-paced needle.
Yeah, the needle.
No, the needle does not look clean. We've established this. Seriously, go. You might want to move back a bit more, Sarah.
That's it. Oh, free. Thank you. Bones. Dig him up.
Ow!
I gotta say, this is not the best voice actor in the world, voice-wise, but I really love his delivery of playing the dog boy, werewolf, canine person. He really does the pauses and the mixed into the speech really well. He doesn't have the best voice for it in the world, but he does he's got the beat
It's
down.
so dirty, I can't see the bottom.
Oh, that's a damn shame. Oh, can't get past the merry-go-round.
This must be for the merry-go-round, but it's all rusted up.
Merry-go-round.
Oh, poo.
Around the world. Merry-go-round. Yeah, holy crap, that was dredged out of memory. I just remembered what that song was from. Dude, that was Muppet Babies. And that's not even like something I was a, fan of and watched over and over again in adulthood. No, I watched that when I was a kid, and that was it. Hey, Timber, how you doing?
Timber! Did you find your bone?
Found them. But something smells bad.
What is it? What's wrong?
Rotten, like death. Let's leave. Have to climb out.
Timber!
Uh-oh. Well, unlike Boomer, Timber won't live.
Beware the pit of darkness. You can only pass through safely when you've sought out the wand, flask, and reflection.
Wand, flask, and reflection. Ha.
An oil can. No way.
Okay. You ever hear what happened to the first 10 woodsmen? I don't remember the name, but the first actor they hired to play the Tin Woodsman collapsed. Turns out he had a major allergic reaction to the face paint they used, and it damn near killed him. Not kidding, true story.
An oil...
I've only got one ticket left. That's gonna bite me in the posterior.
It looks fun, but the animals scare me.
Oh, grow up, Sarah.
No way. No.
Alright. Whee!
Whee! Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, poo.
Alright. Hey, buddy. Why do you get a cutscene?
Step on up to the sign, twerp. Spanky will say if you goes in or not.
Hiya, Spanky.
Ha ha! Throw this one back in the water, Spanky. She's too small.
Alright, well, I guess I can't get in. I'm not tall enough to get in the fun house.
What's yours?
Oliver Tweed. And I may say that I have never seen so little as Sarah in my life. You're small, kid. S.M. all. Ha-de-ha-ha!
Okay, you seem to...
Who's that clown on the roof?
That's Spanky the Clown. He sits on the roof so he can see far and wide.
Why?
He's looking for the little bastard that stole his nose from the sign over there. Some little brat, who looked just like you, stole it in the last town we were in.
How many tickets to get in?
It don't matter to you, runt. Spanky's arm was way over your head, so aim straight. Come back in about 3 years.
You're kind of a prick.
Ladies and
Man, this
gentlemen,
carnival's full of assholes.
It's a
I'll let
red
it
rubber
slide because
juggling
they're
ball.
trapped and going to, facing their imminent deaths. But seriously.
Okay, Shrimpo, step up to the sign and Spanky will... What the...
Can't sleep. Drown will eat me.
I guess you're okay, Stretch.
Yeah, I blatantly bribed my way in, and I don't care.
Thanks, Squirt. The House of Horror awaits.
Alright, well, anyway, I think that's a good place to wrap it up. I'm sure no one's too curious to see what's in there. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Please, if you enjoyed it, like, comment, or subscribe. Or, I don't know, go watch Jersey Shore, or whatever it is people who watch more of my videos do. Bye-bye!